Hello, you beautiful humans on this beautiful planet. I'm back. Hello to all of you beautiful people out there. Welcome back to the Just Another Teen Life Crisis podcast. My name is Kia Purst. I will be your host. And it's been a minute. It's really been a minute. I've been gone for a couple weeks now. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. We gotta reintroduce myself again. How are you? I'm just so glad to be back now recording a podcast because I've taken hiatus from this for a while because I was just not myself, and that kind of sucks. It kind of sucks because I miss just sitting down, recording a podcast, talking about some shit that goes on in everybody's lives that sometimes we don't really talk about enough. So let's get back to it. If you wanna stick around, drink a martini, drink a little wine, drink a little juice, and listen. Or if you don't alcohol now. Oh, I turned 21. I turned 21 while I was away. That's crazy. That is really crazy. I'm legal to drink now. Mom, I tell my mom everything, so she's gonna find out either way. Yes, she knows I drink. Mommy, I've been drinking a lot, and it's fun and it's not fun. But hey, it's a party. It's a party every day of the week. Let's just get it started, okay? Okay, today's topic, I actually didn't get to turn into a journal entry because, this just happened recently, and I've just been talking to people about it, and I'm just you know what, I'm just over, their a lot of people's bullshit, and their stupid-ass reasons for certain things that just don't add up, I mean, sometimes I can understand it, but there's other times where it's just really? Even if, really? You really want to play that thing? Oh, speaking of which, I'm speaking into a mic that is currently not working. So if you hear me perfectly, it's because I'm also recording this on my phone. But I like holding mics when I record podcasts because I feel like I get everything out. And in the open, I really like to talk in mics. It just makes me feel more, I don't know, makes me feel more connected to you, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it's gonna make sense today because, oh well, fuck it. Okay, but on a serious note, today's topic is pretty simple, basically. Are you a fan or are you a friend? I think we know. I think if you know where this topic is going. If you know. If you don't, stick around for the ride, because we got a lot to unpack here about, fans and friends. So, let's get into it. Now, you're probably wondering what I mean by what is a fan. A fan is a friend that is basically oh, I'm here for you if you need me for anything. You can always hit me up and be like, oh, hey, you want to talk about stuff? But then when it's their convenience, they will drop you like a hot potato. Or if you need them and something is wrong in your life, they will drop you like a hot potato. Or any reason that they don't want to be friends with you, they'll just drop you like a hot. they're just a fake friend, basically. A fan is a fake friend in my book. It very much is and will always be a fake friend in my book. Now, friends, we know what a friend is. We all know what a friend is. Basically, I don't have friends, or really, I do have friends, but like I don't consider them friends. Like all of my close friends I have known personally for years, and they have exceeded their friend level to either what I like to call my girlies, my besties, or just like the siblings that I am not related by blood to, because like they're honestly my family. They are my family. My friends have leveled up to family level because they've been through the ins and outs with me and have just seen every single side of me and still accept me for who I am no matter what. And they love me for no matter what. And I applaud them and I love them because no one in this world can handle a bitch like me, because I am just a crazy, chaotic, I'm sometimes messy, but not messy all the times. I just got a lot of shit going on, man. Like, and they're right there beside me. Like, I couldn't ask for anybody, for any group of people better. Because they are some bomb ass bitches. Like, they are my ride or dies. I will literally kill for them if I have to. Like, if they told me something about, and if somebody says something to them, and I find out, that person's dead. Not literally, because I'm not trying to go to jail or nothing, but like, they dead. Figuratively, I gotta say figuratively. I'm really not trying to go to jail, y'all, for the shit that I'm really trying to say. Because y'all think I want to go to jail? What do I look like? No. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Jail time is not fun. I would not have never been in jail, and I never plan on going to jail. So let's get that straight. I can't speak English, but it's fine. Now, I know what you're probably all thinking. You're probably like, Chris, why are you making an episode about fans or friends? Like, honestly, who wouldn't want to be friends with you? I'm not saying this because, like, somebody's probably like, somebody or me in general is just like, I'm a lovable person. Why wouldn't anyone be friends with me? Because I'm not gonna lie, there are some people that don't like me in this world, and I don't care. You cannot like me. You don't have to be friends with me. But you don't have to be a bitch to me. If you a bitch to me, I'll be a bitch right back. Beat that bitch with a bat. That's all I gotta say. Beat that bitch with a bat. But honestly, a lot has been going on recently revolving this topic. I have lost a internet friend who I've actually grown very fond of for the past 2 years. We started talking during the quarantine. I honestly thought he was very cute. I thought he was very attractive. But that was before, like, we, like, became close friends. Like, we would FaceTime every day, make sure our mental health was okay. We would fall asleep together at night, wake up to each other the next day, make breakfast. Like, I met his brothers and his dad. He met my mom and my grandparents. And, like, our families just fell in love with each other. And then, yeah, there were, like, moments where we would, like, fall off, but not, like, angrily. We would just have a lot going on in our lives, but we would always make sure to, like, talk to each other and make sure we were both okay. And, from me thinking, oh, he's really cute, he turned into, like, my brother, kind of. And I love him no matter what, but this isn't me bashing him. I don't want people to think, oh, why are you bashing this guy? He's an asshole. No, he's not. He's honestly one of the greatest people I have ever met in my life. But he chose love for his boyfriend now over a friendship. I mean, did that hit me a little hard? It did. Hit me really hard because I was like, I love this man. And I want this man to be a part of my life forever. If not romantically, then platonically. And he was one of those people that had stepped up from friendship level to family level. And I was very, very happy about that. Because I was like, I've never been closer. Because I don't like having guy friends. Because because, I don't know, men make me feel weird. Not only because, like, I like to date them, but I also just, like, I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable sometimes. I'm more comfortable around women. We all know this. I'm very more comfortable around women. Men scare the shit out of me. It's nothing new. But I was not afraid to be myself around him. He was not afraid to be himself around me. I don't know. I kind of miss him. And I'm going to miss him. It is what it is. I'll move on with my life. He's going to move on with his life. And then, on top of that, I also lost another friend. Oh, and by when I mean lose friends, I don't mean like they died. I just mean like we just stopped being friends. And sometimes it's never my choice, because sometimes I want to keep the friendship, but if they don't want to, I'm not going to try and save or even, I don't know. Just like, I just don't want to look crazy in the end. Because certain people have made me look very crazy in the end. But that is for another episode, which will probably be the next episode. Because, oh boy, do I have a story for you. But I also had this other friend that I actually just made. I made at a concert not that long ago. And I realized, because I was like, that is the most beautiful human being I have ever met or seen in my life. And the funny thing was, he DM'd me right after the concert, was like, hey, I remember you. You are so-and-so. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're so-and-so. You work with so-and-so at this place, because, like, we had a mutual friend. Ooh, that's another, that is a really, ooh. If y'all know, guys, the next episode is going to be juicy as hell. And I am ready to spill that tea. Mainly, not out of pettiness, just because I haven't fully grasped and sat down by myself to just talk about it. So we're going to talk about it. But, yeah, we would talk all the time. Not like all the time, but we would like talk here and there. Because I honestly thought, dope guy, like, gave me life, made me feel like my fantasy of just being like authentically queer and authentically a person of color, because he wasn't he just wasn't white, and I was glad. Like, he was like full Mexican, just beautiful, long hair, just gave me my spicy Latino fantasy. Because like me, I've just been like black and queer. I haven't fully tapped into like my Puerto Rican, Latino, Latinx, queer fantasy yet, but like it doesn't really matter, because like I tap into my whole authentic fantasy anyway, so that's just me. But that's not the point here. Not talking about my fantasy. We're talking about fans. So back on topic, Chris. You know you like to derangle from the conversation a lot. We would talk here and there, and then he helped me a lot during my recent breakup Yep, we're going into that now. Okay. Yeah, spoiler alert, I'm single. So if any of you have any single friends that are remotely, nice, make don't won't waste my time and just, adult, send them my way. Send them, we should, you know what? Instead of making this like a teen crisis show, we should make it Kia Purst's Dateline. Because I could use a little more knowledge on love than what I think love is. So, but anyways, he helped me a lot with my recent breakup, got me through what I need to do. Like, there were a lot of nights where I was like crying, or days when I'm at work and I'm just like, can't do it anymore. And he was just there for me. And then recently, I was feeling myself, wanted to send a little woo woo pic because, sometimes I want to feel the fantasy. I want to be like woo woo, but I didn't mean to send it to him. And then got blocked on everything. And then he was like, I really don't want to be friends with you. I mean, you're a cool guy, but like, I don't feel a connection. And like, I apologize for sending what I sent because it was like, it really wasn't for this person. But it wasn't for this person, it was for another person. That makes me also feel my fantasy. And doesn't mind like if I, send that type of media, if you will. But, I understand where he was coming from. And I was like, you've been there for me for a lot of things, including that really big thing in my life, and I wouldn't want to lose you as a friend. But he was like, you know what, I just don't want to be your friend anymore after that. And I was like, damn. Kind of hurt, but it's okay. I was just like pissed. I was like, first I go through a breakup, then I lose one friend, and then I lose another friend. I'm just like, what is the correlation here? Like, are you a friend? Like, are you a friend or are you a fan? You're only here for a short time. But I think it's because, like, how, like, the older generations would say, like, people are in your life for a season, and then some people are in your life forever. So, what I've been going through, I've noticed, like, people have walked in and out of my life a lot. And the weird thing is, like, I got so used to it, I really just stopped caring. But then again, I was also, like, 17 and 18. Now I'm 21, and I'm just realizing, like, it actually, like, hit me harder because I was, like, I wanted these people to be in my life for, like, the long run. To, like, the moment, like, who dies first, like, yeah, type of thing. But, I just have, like, I don't know. I think it's mostly because I just want people, like, from a young age. Like, I went to a lot of funerals, so I was like, oh, all the important people are leaving me, and I don't know what to do with myself. And I feel like that just started happening again. Mostly because, like, oh, all these new people are coming into my life, and I love talking to them. I love hanging out with them. I love being around them. So we're going to be together for, like, a long time. But then they just want to dip, and it's just like, fuck. So it's like, what am I doing wrong? Like, why are people always leaving? And I'm going to touch more on that in the next episode, too, because that's also a thing about relationships as well. Or maybe I should just, no. I'm going to save that for the next episode. But, like, yeah, pretty much. That's what's going on. But, on top of that, also, like, after losing, like, these two friends, I really don't need more friends, but I would like to, network myself out there and be social with people more. And honestly, nobody can touch my inner circle because those are the people at this point I do consider family. Like, they are my family. They mean the world to me. Do we have to be around each other all the time? No, but I will pick up the phone, either text them or call them or FaceTime them just to see how they're doing. And if they don't answer, bitch, you don't think like I won't blow you up because I need to know if you're alive or not. Don't worry, y'all know me. They know me very well. They know I'm the type of person who worries about them. When they say, don't worry about me, bitch, of course I'm gonna worry. You're my family. If I don't gotta worry, who's gonna worry about you? Exactly. And then on top of that, like, I think all my ex-friends now are pretty much either acquaintances or foes, because, like, I don't like talking to people anymore. I only talk to... Oh, shit. How many people do I talk to? Ashley. Am I missing anybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really only talk to 8 people. And that's mainly my inner group of people that I will always interact with. Actually, shit, I lied. I think it's like 10. I think it's like I only talk to like 10 close people. And I say, and people are going to be like, that's a lot of people, Chris. Why do you talk to, like, you have a lot of friends? I'm like, no, like, if you know, like, these 10 people that I talk to, it really doesn't feel like 10. It feels like, I'm not going to lie, I have 12 siblings. So 10 is like an easy number for me. So I'm just like used to it. But yeah, Papa was a Rolling Stone. I need to shut up. But anyways, these group of people, like, I think I said this earlier, like, they've been there for me. And I'm gonna keep repeating that. They have been there for me from the good, bad, ugly, like, and when they say that they're not gonna, like, disappear from my life, they actually mean it. Like, they are still here. Like, I can be very honest. My best friend, she knows who she is. We've known each other since the 1st grade, but we did not start being friends until, like, 4th, 5th grade. And we've basically gone, like, 10, almost, 15 years strong. And that is enough for me because I love her till the day I die. She is my ride or die. And if anybody speaks ill will of her, I'm going to back it up real quick because, 1, don't talk about my bitch. You talk about her, you ain't going to let us see tomorrow. We going to have an argument. But anyways, yeah, I honestly only have 3, 6, pretty much, yeah. 10 was the lucky number. Like, they are my family, and I wouldn't do anything to change that. And I don't think I want to add on to that. I'm actually, like, looking at their Polaroids right now because that is what I call family, and I don't think anybody could replace them ever in life. No one ever could, and if they tried to, that's a problem because it's not happening. But really, I don't even think I kind of thoroughly explained, like, well, that was just my experience of, like, fans or friends, but, like, if you are struggling to figure out, like, why people are leaving, just think, like, are they a fan or are they just a friend? Are they a friend? Are they a fan? Are they a foe? Or could be a potential lover? You may never know. But yeah, people do come into your life for just a season, or they could be in your life forever. And for me, I don't want to pick, like, oh, you're only here for a season. Even though it's not controllable, because, hey, you could have, like, your best friend from childhood, but as you get older, y'all drift apart to the point where you're, like, aren't, like, that anymore. Y'all can just be, like, fans of each other, not friends. Or if they manage to shift up from friends to family. This episode has really just, like, taught me to not only pick the right people to let into your life, but also make sure that I am making the right decision on who I want in my life as well. Because I'm not going to force somebody to stay in my life if they don't want to anymore. Like, I'm through trying. I'm done trying to keep people that don't want to be kept. Did I just hit? I think I just very much just hit a self-discovery there. Damn, talking really does help. This is like my own therapy session. But, yeah. That's pretty much it for today's episode, guys. Like I said, I'm very happy to be back. Like, this makes me feel like me. And I can't wait to see what we talk about next. So if you are still listening and have listened to me rant about literally anything, thank you so much. I very do much appreciate it. If you want to listen to more episodes, there are more to come, and there are some already up, because this hiatus for season 1, yeah, you heard me, season 1. This is season 1. You think I'm gonna come back with more seasons? Yeah, I am. They're gonna be a lot. Well, maybe until I'm 25. But they're gonna be a lot, and we're gonna talk a lot about some shit. So, stay tuned. Because we back and better than ever, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ew, that was ugly, but I'm gonna keep that. Please, editing Chris, keep this in. Keep this in. Because this is fun. Keep this in, please. But I want you all to have a great, magical, beautiful, healthy day today. If y'all like going outside and enjoying the heat, have fun with that. I'm going to stay my black ass inside because I don't do that type of thing. But I love y'all all so much. And I will see you next week. Okay?